The Alabama Bass Trail 100 here for the second stop at Weiss Lake. We are now catching up with the winners who finished in second place at the last event. So now we can officially call them the AOY leaders currently in the Alabama Bass Trail 100. Guys, let's talk just a minute about your couple stops this morning. I know you got on a spot that was really key to winning today. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so we started real close, and we caught a few, but they weren't big. We made a run, not too terribly far, and we got in a big pocket where an area that had a lot of grass, wood, had a lot of targets. So we switched through a lot of baits: swim jig, frog, even a buzz toad, stuff like that. We caught them on a Strike King swim jig in a brim color, and also a Strike King 60 frog in a black.
Today's bite was a little different, talking to a lot of guys. You know, they were short striking or they really weren't taking it. You know, and you said you had to really go through those baits to find the right one. That's key today, you know, and being able to have that big bait selection is important. What kind of led you to that bite in practice?
To be honest with you, we went in there in practice, and like I said earlier, we're not real familiar with Weiss. So I think that actually kind of helped us on a day like today. We got in that area. We knew they were fishing in there. We shook off a couple big ones in practice, but we didn't really know what was in there. We fished literally 100 yards of it in practice. And when we got in there today and we caught 5 pretty quick for about 11 or 12 pounds, we knew we were going to sit it out and just do some laps around there, and it ended up working out for us.
So all day long, how many fish did you catch?
I would say probably about 20 or 25. Me and him were talking about it. We hadn't had that good a day number-wise up shallow in a long time on the Coosa. So we did it the old school way, cut the graphs off, and we caught them shallow.
You guys have had success all over, but coming to the Alabama Bass Trail and getting a second place finish now, and now getting a first place finish in the 100s, fishing against the 100 best anglers to me, Alabama best 100 best teams in the country to me, and that's a really big deal today. You guys are now sitting up at the top of the leaderboard today. So these baits, definitely you can run down the aisles at Academy Sports and get these baits, get all these baits and more at your local Academy Sports and Outdoors.